Yo, what's going on, gamers? This is your boy Sadron coming back to you with another video. Today we got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Today we're gonna be getting into the settings for this game. These settings work best for me. They may not work best for you, but I feel like these are overall pretty good settings
Piccolo
to
might
use.
be disappointed if I lose.
You just have to get a feel around for the game to see what works best for you. So without further ado, get into the video. So to start off, we got the age-old debate between standard versus classic. I've been playing around with both of them for the last couple hours, and I just feel like the standard works best for me. But if you are, one of those OG players and you like the classic better, then use classic, of course. Just keep this as normal. When we get into vertical and horizontal sensitivity, I just went with 6.6. Seems pretty good. It's not too slow, not too fast. But if it's too fast for you, then go back to 5.5. If it's too slow for you, you can go up to 7.7. But 6.6 is pretty good. All this stuff is staying the same. Now, when it gets to the vibration of the controller, the vibration on this game is very minimal. So if you want to turn that off, you can. If not, you can just leave that on. But it's very minimal. You don't really notice it. So I'll just leave that on for now. Normally for other games I will turn that off, so if that does bother you, go ahead and turn it off. But I'm gonna just leave it on for the video. Everything else here remains the same. You can change and manipulate any of your settings that you want. I feel like Sparking Zero is very generous when it comes to the customizations for your controls. Sound, very basic. You can just keep that whatever you want. You don't want to hear the music in the background, you go ahead and turn that off. You don't want to hear the voices, turn that off. So I'm just leave that alone for right now. These stay the same. When it comes to brightness, depending on what type of monitor you're using, excuse my dog in the back. Depending on what type of monitor you're using and what you're gaming on, you'll have access to the HDR settings, but I do not. I have SDR. So I just got the brightness between like 70, 75, and that seems to be good for me. When we get into motion blur and camera shake, I tested out both of these, two different settings. I went high and then I went off just to see what the difference was in gameplay. I'll show those two differences on screen now. When it comes to motion blur and camera shake, I did not notice a difference at all between high and off. So if you just want to go ahead and turn that off, you can. If not, you just leave it at the either low or high, whichever one you want. But I did not notice the difference between each one. So I just went ahead and turned it off. Now, this game has something called Battle Assist, and that essentially helps you with your in-game mechanics. If you're a bit more advanced in the game, then you can turn this to semi-automatic, or you can customize it to where nothing's on if you're a really hardcore player already. But I just had it on auto just because I started the game, want to get a feel for how this game performs. But just depending on what type of player you are and how far you progress into the game, you can go for semi-automatic just to give you a little bit of a challenge. If not, and you want to customize it so everything's off, and you want to play around with different settings, you can. But I just left mine on auto. Well, that's going to conclude this video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to turn that notification bell because I will be posting very often for this game. I'll start doing walkthrough videos and other tips and trick videos in the coming future. Without further ado, peace.